We'll remove the feed spout here. Yep, get that out of there. And then we need to remove the control cage. So the control cage removed. And then next we'll remove the cover plate. Plate out. That exposes the blast wheel. So then we'll remove this blast wheel. Nut. Do it. Use the nut that holds the wheel. Out of there. It's the blast wheel itself. Okay, now from that point, we can start to get the liners out, because now we can get to this top liner and the two sides. So we will start by loosening the bolt that applies pressure to the top liner, which would be just that center bolt there. We'll just want it loosened up. Because what that bolt's job is basically just to apply force down on the top liner to get a good seal between the top and the two side liners. So you can see the liners. We'll take off the nut that holds the side liner on the outside. And we'll do the same to the other side. Okay. Now from there we can remove the side liners, which usually about the best way is to push them in and then turn them sideways to be able to pull them out. Side liner. Same thing over here. Pull it straight back and then usually kind of tilt it down to be able to get it back out there. Then next we just got to get that top liner out of there. Take the blast wheel, how about too, just so it helps get around it. The idea of the liner system there. You get your top and your two sides. So next we'll put them back in. Rotate the top liner to get it in. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put our sides in place. Tight. Then we'll go ahead and tighten these two side liners down. And then lastly we'll tighten this top one down. That should basically like close up all of our little gaps, which it's not really any, but this will apply all the pressure to it. Tighten that nut just so it can't back out. Alright, blast wheel hub. Right there. And the blast wheel will go in right there on those two pins. Those two. Those two. they fall into place, you'll see they kind of go into place so you can't really rotate it back and forth. And we'll hold the blast wheel down with the nut. Also, we'll want to lock our blast wheel into place so it can't turn. Nice and tight. The blast wheel's tight, spin. Now we'll put our cover plate back on. The next part would be putting your control cage back in, and you'll want your 2 notches to fit at about 8 and 10 o'clock. So when we put these in, we'll want our notches right about there. That's a good starting point for a blast pattern. Then you'll have to run it to actually see how it blasts, but that's where you kind of want to start with. So this back into place.